This YCN segment is brought to you by New London Hospital, an affiliate of Dartmouth Hitchcock.
Welcome back. We're here at Mascoma Bank in their Hanover office. And joining me now is Tom Hoyt. He's Public Relations and Social Media Coordinator here for the bank. Thanks for joining us.
Lynn, always a pleasure. Kearsarge Chronicle is just such part of our community, and it's fun to visit with you on, I guess, almost a yearly basis.
Almost every spring. We
Wow.
know it's almost spring when we're taping at Mascoma.
And, you know, not surprisingly, because you guys have a great YouTube channel and everything's there, to go back and look at a couple of years ago, I think I might have been thinner and had more hair, but also just to see what has changed at the bank. So it's a great yearly update of what's happening at Mascoma Bank.
Yeah, and I see
Yes.
that the retention, when I go to Mascoma Banks, I'm still seeing those same people that
Yes.
we interviewed 3 or 4 years ago. Very good testament.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, well, lots of changes, as you said.
Right.
Let's start explaining. You've got a new B Corporation
Right.
status. What does that mean?
Exactly. And B corporations are something, it was started in 2006 by these 3 gentlemen. And again, it's maybe not great television. We encourage people, Google B Corporation if you want to see the whole Wikipedia page. But in sort of a broad brush, these 3 venture capital, very, high net worth people sort of got to that point in their careers and said, this is great and we're doing all this, but what are we doing for our community, for our society? So they formed the B Lab.
Okay.
And what that is corporations, and there's about 2,000 across the world in 50 countries, 130 different industries that have applied and have to pass a very rigorous test to become a B corporation. As we like to say, we want to be the best in our community. We also want to be the best for our community. It's kind of a melding of, you think of a nonprofit organization, they're there and they exist to do good for their clientele and for their community and to do the right thing. Well, somebody, and these gentlemen started it back in 2006, figured out, businesses can do the same thing. Yes, right. Mascoma Bank is a multi-billion-dollar bank in nearly 30 locations in 2 states with 350 people. We can still be good. We can still do the right things for the community. So that's what B corporations are. And I mean, I to name drop a little bit, King Arthur Flour.
Oh, okay.
Cabot.
Yes.
Badger Balm in Gilsum, New Hampshire. Warby Parker. There's the companies that you look at and think like, oh, those are nice companies. And it's part of our mission statement at Mascoma Bank to be a force for positive change for our customers, communities, and our employees. And it's really that melding, and I tell this to some of our newer employees. You go back and watch the original movie Wall Street. That was the 80s.
Yeah.
And 80s was kind of like, okay, what can I do to you?
For me.
Right. What can I do to you so that I benefit and I make more money? At some point we figured out, you know what? We both can do good,
right.
Both do good and be good for the community. So the B Corporation was launched, and I must say their testing, which you have to reapply every 2 years, is very rigorous, and we're very fortunate. We are the only bank in New England who is a B corporation. So we're very proud of that.
Cool. It's something
very
you've
exciting.
always been doing, and now you have the official B Corp status.
Exactly. As a mutual-owned bank, right? We were kind of always doing those things.
always doing those things.
Now they're well documented and proven on our scorecard that that's exactly what we're doing.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, good. Yep. And along with that, you have a new identity, new logo.
We do. The bank had the same Chief Mascoma Native American logo. Hard to go back to see exactly when it started, but it'd been around for 50 or 60 years and played very well in certain portions of our Mascoma Bank footprint. But now that we're as far north as Lancaster, as far south as Keene, we're looking into the Burlington, Vermont area. We do lending all over the country with our community development wing. We needed something more fresh, and there's new colors and new designs and new fonts and all that sort of stuff. So the bank went through, rebranded. We have a new logo, we have new fonts, we have all of that. And it's exciting to see the new and fresh things. And we'll see that everywhere. And it's one of those, having been part of the team that did the rebranding, you kind of realize it's everywhere. It's on every sign, it's on every mobile app, it's on
Yes.
every little piece of website design, it's everywhere. And going through the change, it's been an exhausting but very exhilarating process. And the wheel, as we like to say, the multicolored wheel with that the brand identity is identified with now, it's just exciting. And I think from a personal basis, years from now, I will see that and be able to see myself and the numbers of the team who did that to say, yeah, we came up with that with our graphic
good.
design firm in Burlington, Solidarity. They did the heavy lifting. We just voted yes or no on a lot of things.
Awesome. Well,
Yes.
great. So new beginnings, but same old community service, focus on the
Right.
customer. That's what makes Mascoma Bank great. Well, good. Well, we're looking forward. We're going to be here for the next couple weeks. We're going to meet some more of the people that make
Yes.
this terrific. Thanks again for hosting us.
Very good. Thanks,
Take
Lynn.
care.